Welcome to the Saints That Serve podcast,
where each week your hosts dive into the crossroads of faith,
culture,
and the unknown. Christ is Lord,
and the kingdom is now. We are the Saints That Serve.
Welcome to the Saints That Serve podcast with your hosts. I'm Johnny.
That is the Saints That Serve podcast, and Jairus.
And we just wanted to let you guys know that we love you, and we're excited that you came back for episode 26. That's right.
What if I just threw out like a random number?
47.
200. We've been doing this for 200 episodes, right?
Oh, man, dude. That's 200 Mondays.
We will get there one day. But right now, it's only been 26 Mondays.
It's only been 26 Mondays. Can you guys think about that? We have been podcasting for 26 Mondays. And for those of you who listen to every single podcast, you've been with us for 26 Mondays.
26 weeks, and hopefully counting bonus content.
Yeah, which we have. If you haven't listened to it, there's bonus content.
How many pieces of content do you think we have total with bonus content and episodes?
I'm going to say maybe like 33.
With this episode that we are currently recording this very second, 34. So some would say you're right and some would say you're wrong.
Yeah. Well, all the same, whether I'm right or wrong, I would love it if all the listeners would be following us on social media. We are on Instagram. We're on Threads, Facebook, X, all of it. Check us out, follow us, like, comment, and share.
And subscribe if that's an option for that platform.
That's true. We're on YouTube, and if you guys could just, even if you don't listen to us on YouTube, just go give the video like a 30-second view. That way we can get a view on there.
And also, if you like videos, we are going to be doing that soon.
Meaning like not clicking the like button, but like actually doing live videos and recorded videos of the podcast.
That's right.
Yeah. So if you are into that, then you need to go ahead and go and subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is the Saints That Serve podcast.
So I have a fun fact.
Yeah.
My wife told me that I'm her favorite podcast host.
Ooh. My wife told me that we needed more Lord of the Rings content, and your wife said we needed less.
Yeah, she did. She did.
So I'm thinking we need to do a video recording of our wives arm wrestling, and whoever wins determines how much Lord of the Rings content there is. If my wife wins...
Is it all Lord of the Rings content? Nothing but Lord of the Rings
content?
content?
No, we just don't hold back.
And if my wife wins, it's none? What if it's a tie? Do we meet in the middle and sometimes do an episode on Lord of the Rings?
I think regardless of who wins and lose, inevitably it will come up. Just like we were talking before we were recording that we weren't going to bring up Lord of the Rings, and here we are.
Or talking about Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Well, what Ashley suggested was that we have like a playlist that just puts every episode of the podcast that mentions Lord of the Rings is in a playlist.
Playlist?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, that would be most of them probably.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, yeah, so make sure you're following us. Announcements. We just completed the first lecture for our inductive Bible study course that's in our local community.
And boy, oh boy, was it good.
Yeah, it went
You
pretty
did a good job, except when you tried to record it and it didn't record.
Yeah, I knew this was going to fail utterly. 8 gigabyte SD card.
I didn't know that.
I was like, maybe I'll get 30 minutes, maybe.
Oh man, maybe I'll record 30 minutes of this hour-long course.
Yeah, well, because I didn't need the entire course. I mean, in a perfect world, I get the entire course. But it's more so about watching my mannerisms, listening to my filler words, than it
like
is.
that?
Yeah, like that. But just to help me improve the presentation overall rather than like actually looking at the material, because I've got all that.
Yeah.
I need to watch myself presenting the material.
So watching you do your thing up there.
Yeah.
Which was in a small room at a coffee shop, but, not really up there.
Hey, we meet where we can meet,
Yeah, that's right. I didn't notice any of your your filler words.
Oh, really?
And I think when you're there on the spot, listening to them, you don't notice, but it's when, I guess for me, editing is when I notice them because I'm fully listening for them and taking them out. So
there we go. I'm glad you clarified that you were intentionally listening for them rather than just saying, when I'm fully listening,
Well, I'm paying attention to what you're saying up there and not listening to your filler words.
Yeah.
When I'm editing the podcast, I'm looking for all the things that need to be taken out.
Yep. I got you. So anyways, so we just did that. That was pretty good. We've got 3 more weeks before everyone who's taking the course can say that
we graduated.
They graduated and they know how to study the Bible with the inductive method.
I think you did a great job, and I think you got some pretty great feedback.
I did. I got some pretty good feedback for week 1. I'm looking forward to seeing how week 2 goes and kind of like how we can make it better and refine it better. But we had We had 8 people in there, 8 or 9.
So it was me, my wife, you, your wife, Dylan, and his surprise future wife.
Congratulations.
We'll get to that in 2 seconds.
Which is Julie. Just so everyone knows, Julie, who came on episode... the 4th mission month episode.
We're getting up to that point where we're losing track of numbers. And I love it.
But
then Janelle and her boyfriend.
Yep. And her beau.
Little boyfriend.
Little beau. Anyways, so that's 7 people, and then me, the presenter.
And if you want to count the child that was there.
And the child. Yeah. I don't know how much of it she retained, but she was there.
Yeah, she was there.
So there you go. I mean, good. Nice little cozy group, but it was good. And we're looking forward to getting some more on the calendar after this one's done. So
let's get into that little side topic there for a second.
Okay.
So over the weekend, our musical guest, Dylan, proposed to your sister.
Yep, Julie. Yep.
Julie, and they are going to get married. So congratulations, guys.
Yay. Out of all the sound effects I have, I don't have.
We don't have a clap. I'm going to clip that clap out, and that's going to be our clap. It's just going to be a...
This is the closest thing I have to a clap. Sorry. That's all I've got.
The farthest thing from a clap.
Yeah.
But yeah, seriously, congratulations, Dylan. Congratulations, Julie. I wish you the best in your marriage.
The Lord will guide you and lead you. So
amen.
Just follow. Besides that, announcement-wise, all we've got is every Friday, we're praying for you. Pray for you Friday. And then keep an eye out for our social media updates because we will be posting when our worship night live stream is going to broadcast. And we will be announcing when the Saints that play.
That's my baby.
Will do their first live stream.
I'm the Saints that play.
That's right. Jairus is the Saints that play.
Well, Saint
that plays. But it'll be Tuesday nights, a solo kind of let's play vibe, really relaxed. And then on the weekends, we'll do a group play. And there'll be several of us. And we're just getting on games and creating characters and being entertaining for you guys.
Did we promise a date for that yet?
We said April. We didn't say when. In April.
Okay. I think I want to, just so that things will be settled, I think I want to shoot for after May.
There you go. You got to hear live update. Late May.
So beginning of June.
Beginning of June. You'll get the live stream.
I'm going on that trip. So
no, I get it.
I want to get that and enjoy that and then come back. So look for that. I'm committing now. Look for the Saints that play coming June. I want to get it promoted and
but we will
give people time to understand and know and be in the know that is a live stream video game streaming channel.
Yep.
Which is a spin-off of the Saints that serve.
That's right. And to tide you over till we get there, we will have live worship nights the last Friday of every month. So, but you won't know that unless you subscribe.
That's right.
Our social medias.
And that will be streamed on Twitch. That will be streamed on YouTube. That will be streamed on Facebook Live.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
We always have issues with Facebook Live.
Well, but that's going to be the worship nights and the Saints that play.
Yeah. Yep. So, all right. Once again, we already said it, but if you need prayer, please reach out to us. You can do it through any of our social media, or you can email us at saintsthatserve@gmail.com. Again, that's saintsthatserve@gmail.com. Or you can direct message us. There is a link at the bottom of the description for this show. You can just click on that link and it'll take you to your SMS messaging and send us a question, a critique, or a prayer request.
Or just if you want to say hey, we'll say hey back.
Or if you want to say hey, we love saying hey. Because we're
Hay.
Oh.
Not HEY.
Yeah.
Because hay is for horses.
Yep. And
we're a couple of stallions.
I don't know. I may not be necessarily a horse because I got that dog in me.
Oh my God.
Anyways, I'm trying to see. Sorry.
You're good.
I felt like we had a new comment up, but
we have several new comments
and we need to address them. The most recent one, great episode. I really liked the comparison of the Prince of Egypt movie and the Book of Exodus. I think you all could occasionally review other Christian movies like The Passion of the Christ, for instance, and compare that to the Bible as well. And that's from our beloved Ashley. Thank you, Ashley. And that's for last week's episode 25.
Nice. Yes, we have already talked about it. We are already in the works planning for a sequel to Book Verses, I think is what we're going to call that segment. Bible Verses. Well, I had it as the Bible Book Verses.
Yeah. The Bible book verses whatever.
And I did movies. So that I think the Bible Verses, and we're going to do TV next. We don't know when we're going to do that, but the plan is to eventually do TV.
And here's Ashley's comment on episode 24. Welcome back, Johnny. Wildfires, flu, and fog. I love the Cryptic Corner is back. Also, I laughed when Jairus said that Jesus would work at Starbucks because that's where the sinners are. Literally went to Starbucks today for a decaf Americano, so LOL. But it's true. Romans 3:23, for all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. Last, I think you all should group the Lord of the Rings episodes. There are at least 3 now. So I feel like there might be more, but...
Oh, there's going to be more.
There's more.
After we do the watch along of the Promised Land, we should just do a Lord of the Rings watch along.
There you go. That'd be good. And then here's one for episode 22, the Valentine's episode. This is from Julie. Let's go, Julie.
Congratulations, Julie.
Let's kick Johnny off the podcast and have Ashley take his job. Go, Ashley. I love this married couple duo. Maybe we should do a spinoff of podcast instead. Oh. Isn't that really what the Saints That Play is going to be ultimately, though?
Yeah, like what Julie is asking for.
It's going to be the Ashley Jairus duo.
Yeah, right.
So there you go, Julie. Thanks for the comment, and your comment has been answered. So that's it on...
Mark that bad boy done as finished.
That's on Spotify and YouTube. I don't think we have anything. So...
We need more people on YouTube.
Yeah. 4 reels. More people doing more people things. You know what I mean, Vern?
Oh, I thought you were talking about like there was 4 reels on YouTube.
Oh, no.
Like a TikTok short video reel.
I wish. We need to do that.
We should get into the short form entertainment division.
Does anyone want to commit to watching every single reel that we post? If so, leave a comment.
Does anybody want to commit to being our short form social media manager and they just watch our videos and listen to our podcasts and then make clips and create clips for the show?
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah, commit to it right now. Do it. Commit.
Don't hesitate. Just call us right now.
555-755. No, that's not our actual number.
I'm trying to think of any phone number I could jokingly call out that's from movie. 8675309. There you go.
Hey, there you go.
Well, that's one I can call out. legally.
Okay, speaking of YouTube, can we talk about how frustrating it is that I've posted stuff throughout my entire life and the most amount of views in the shortest amount of time that has ever happened to me is a 15-second long short video of me talking about a raccoon, and it gets in 3 days almost 500 views. Like all my other videos do not exceed 70 views.
Right.
It's just that one.
Because you did hashtag Trash Panda.
Yeah, it literally is that. That's the only thing I can think of.
Can we talk about how for some reason our Regal Shenanigans video, Shaka Khan, has over 10,000 views and all our other videos are in the 20s?
I don't know. Here's my other one that I posted the other day. I put chickens need hashtag protein, hashtag sardines, hashtag Minecraft in real life. And it's got 3 likes and 68 views. And that was a day ago. So apparently I just need to start posting shorts.
I guess shorts are where they're at. Going back to it, we need a shorts manager.
Yeah.
Who wants to manage my shorts?
Yeah, because I did a 7-minute long video and it only got 2 views. So
I guess short form.
Keeping it at 15 to 16 seconds is where it's at.
So yeah, again, who wants to clip and manage our content on TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Reels? Is there any other short form places? I know Facebook.
I mean, Facebook has it, but it's the same.
Instagram, Facebook, yeah. So yeah, I guess there's just technically 4 major short form sites.
Yep.
Cool.
There you go. Okay.
Surprise! We're doing a thumb.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, just one. You don't have to find one. Don't worry about it.
All right.
This one, I was surfing yesterday, and I could not believe it. This thing is incredible.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
So I was going through this, and Ashley saw me, and she's like, "What is that?" So, Arby's and Old Spice special promo sweat tracksuit. So again, it's Arby's and Old Spice special promo tracksuit sweats tracksuit. And if it helps any, it's a size medium.
I'm gonna say that it's like $100.
All right. Would you like a second guess after I show you the picture?
Sure. All right, $30.
It's $200.
$200.
$200 for a
we got the meats tracksuit.
It's a hoodie and shorts tracksuit set, and it's just roast beef.
Just layers of roast beef.
Layers and layers of roast beef on this tracksuit.
Up and down on it.
It is my favorite thing now. I want this so bad. Like, I really want to wear this. Like, if we start doing live shows,
yeah.
Like, if we get, popular enough that people want to see us perform the podcast live,
yeah.
I'm buying this and wearing this to every single live show. 100%.
Okay. All right, I'm holding you to that.
That is my commitment to the audience. I will get the meat sweats tracksuit.
You heard it here, fans. Jairus is committing to dress in the We Got the Meats tracksuit if you guys make us big. All right, are we ready to do a little transition into our topic?
To our main topic?
Yeah.
100%.
All right, Tyler, this is your transition. We are moving on to our main topic for tonight. And we are talking about Minecraft.
If you don't know what we're talking about, that we're imitating the villager from Minecraft.
Yeah. Beloved game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody loves it.
When did you start playing Minecraft?
I started playing Minecraft in 2013.
Minecraft came out. Okay, this is wild to me because of there's not many games that have the lifespan that Minecraft has.
Yeah.
Minecraft, and you might have to correct me. I believe Minecraft came out in 2009.
I'm checking it right now. Yeah, 2009.
Yeah, I was right. Look at me being right,
Yep.
boyo.
Yep. The public version of Minecraft was released on May 17th, 2009. The full version was released on November 18th, 2011. What?
Yeah, so there was like, if you ever see the first iteration of Minecraft, it's bare bones. There was nothing in that
Oh,
game.
really?
Yeah. So that came out 2009. I started playing probably 2010, 11.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
When it was a little bit more playable. But most games do not have a lifespan of more than a year or two. This game was out for 4 years before you even touched it.
Yeah.
This game has now been out for going on almost 15 years.
Yep.
Is that right math?
16.
16 years.
Yeah, because we're in 2025.
So in 4 years, that game is going to be 20 years old.
Uh-huh. Yep.
And it's just wild to me how a game like that can have such a long-lasting appeal.
Yep.
When, if you don't know what Minecraft is, it's just a pixelated Lego. Almost, if you want to call it a knockoff, it's not a knockoff. It's unique in that sense. But
yeah,
it's Legos. It's pixelated Lego. It's so much more than that, but that is a very, very good generalization of the game.
It is. And I don't feel like there's a whole lot of people in the gaming, I mean, definitely no one in the gaming world.
If you've played a video game, you know what Minecraft is.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to get at. So how many copies do you think have been sold of Minecraft?
How many copies have you bought of Minecraft?
That is the true tragedy right there. How many times I've had to buy Minecraft. No, but
probably for me at least 6 or 7 times, just because it has spanned 3 generations of consoles.
Yeah. So I bought the original Java, and then we started playing on Xbox. So I bought the Microsoft Bedrock when that happened, and then I bought it for tablet at some point, I think. And then recently I had to rebuy it again for some stupid reason on the Xbox. And then now I find out after I've bought it that you also have to have Xbox Live to play it.
Which makes no sense.
Makes no sense. You shouldn't need it, but apparently you do. And I can't do anything about my original vanilla version.
Yeah.
Because I missed the deadline to transition it over. So whatever. I'm not bitter. Anyways, the game has sold.
Oh, sorry. Let me guess. Probably 100 million copies.
300 million.
I was close.
Not even
close.
Nowhere near it.
Well, actually, if you count 1 is close to the number 3.
That's true. You are right. But anyways, it was created by a guy named Marcus Pearson.
And that is...
His game name is Notch.
I was trying to remember it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
For ruining that for me.
That's what my name is, the Ruiner.
You ruiner. Jeez.
Anyways.
I have bought it on... Thanks for asking, by the way. I have bought it on... I bought the original copy.
Okay.
PC. I've bought it on PS3, PS4. I think PS4 to PS5 was transferable.
Yeah.
Xbox. I've bought it on Switch. That's 7 right there.
Jeez.
And I feel like I've bought extra copies before when we did like Minecraft nights with the youth.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
which were awesome.
I'm going to say at least 10 different times. But the thing is, Minecraft's only like $20. Or was. I don't know if they went up in price.
Yeah, I don't know what it is now, but it's not terrible. You know, it's not like a $80 game.
Right, which most games are now.
Yeah, but it's evolved to now you can buy in-game stuff, as all games have become.
Yeah.
So, which some of it's pretty good. Like we've got that Disney World.
Oh my gosh.
Part.
That we need to go in and do that as a live stream. That might be one of our starting streams.
Okay, because we did that one time when we did a playthrough.
Yeah, but we just did it for fun.
Just for fun, that's right.
We didn't really record or anything for that.
Yeah.
But essentially it was like ride every Disneyland ride.
It was a competition. Whoever could do every single interaction in the game and get back and hit the fireworks button at the end of the night won.
That's Disney World. I said Disneyland. But
yeah, it's Disney World. So the superior Disney.
It truly is. I'm sorry. So look, I can get off that tangent 2 seconds. I've been to Disneyland. I've been to Disney World. Disney World is better.
Oh, yeah.
But there are some rides that are better in Disneyland. But as a whole, they have enough room to put everything in there and it not feel cramped.
Yeah. All right. Minecraft.
We're back on topic.
All right.
Do we need like a off-topic Tyler? Like some of that version, but like, hey.
Sidetrack
Cedric or something like that.
We'll have to come up with a witty one for one of our fans.
But so that we'll say, hey, this is your side thought or something like that.
Yeah.
Cedric, this is your side thought.
Okay. Whoever is the first person to comment on this episode, we will give you a side note shout out.
You will be the side note name.
You will be the side note name.
Because Tyler has transition.
Yep.
It'll help if your name starts with the letter S or has an S sounding in it somewhere.
But you know what? No, the burden's on us. You be the first one to comment, and then we will be creative and find a way to do it. Should we allow Ashley to qualify for this, or
it'll be Ashley?
So okay, all right. Well, most likely it's going to be Ashley. So
she's in the running. She's the only one who really is devoted right now commenting. So
that's true. Okay. All right. What is your fondest Minecraft memory?
Okay. Playing it for the first time and finding, you had to use guides. Minecraft from the very beginning, when you're crafting stuff, there was no recipes. Nobody knew any of that stuff.
Yeah.
So like me trying to figure out, okay, where do I go from here? And finding out that you have to find all these ender pearls.
Yeah.
Not ender pearls. Find diamond to get to obsidian.
Yep.
To build the portal.
To the Nether.
The Nether. And it's not fond, but it's probably one of the most prominent memories. And you being on the overworld.
Yeah.
And that is it's already, especially for a new Minecraft player.
Yeah.
It's stressful being up there.
Yeah.
Like when the sun goes down and all these things come out after you.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just numerous things that are after you. And, you have this green dude walk up to you and like, okay, he's not shooting anything at me. He's not trying to hurt me. What is he going to...
And blow you up.
And he blows up like, whoa.
Yeah.
But to go through all of that and, okay, cool. What's behind this portal? And it's just... literally heck.
Chaos. Yep.
It's chaos.
Yep.
And it's just so distinctive a memory of just me panicking. I don't panic playing games.
Yeah.
And being in this area and just panicking, freaking out like, oh my gosh, what is that? What is that? Why are these pigs after me? What is that thing? Oh my gosh, why is that giant ghost shooting fireballs at me?
Yep.
You know what I mean? I think that was the moment of the Ghasts shooting fireballs and you hearing that thing scream.
Yeah.
And it shoots a fireball at you. I left the Nether and it took me a very long time to go back.
Yeah. Which is, what's funny is the way you're describing your reaction is the same reaction that we still have to this day. If we go and play Minecraft and we go in the Nether, there's a lot of, what is going on?
I know.
What is going on? Yeah.
Something great about Minecraft, too, is when they update it, like you might step away from it for a couple of months.
Yeah.
Because the way they update it, you will always go back and find something new.
Yeah, that's true. Like, I don't know if you know, but the most recent update added a biome and added a couple of mobs, but it added a specialty kind of like fight arena.
What?
Yeah, it's like a little mob fight arena. So you fight all the mobs in it, and then it spawns a special mob that's kind of like the Wither.
Uh-huh.
Or no, it's not like the Wither. It's like the, what are the fire...
Blazes
in the Nether? It's like that, but it's like a wind blaze.
What is this game?
Minecraft.
I know. But seriously, like, that's something great to me about having these conversations as well about this. Is like, hey, have you played Minecraft lately? They added this, and it's like every time you turn it on, it's a brand new game. Yeah,
and we've played so many times, and I still have not found a mansion.
Oh, my gosh.
You know? Like, just in normal gameplay, never found one. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. And not to mention, like, Minecraft has become so expansive that mods are not even needed anymore. Like, they're fun to have, but a lot of the stuff that they add comes from mods.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's one of the first games I ever really did modifications to.
Yeah.
Do you remember playing with...
Oh, yeah, I remember playing
on the mod server?
Yep.
That was so much fun.
Dude, we had a ton of fun with that. Just learning how to get electricity going, and then, like, we turn around and the other guys on the server are, like, shooting explosives at each other and making arc reactors and stuff. Like,
I think... I'm just sitting here in all these different memories of all these different instances.
Yeah.
Anytime you get on and start Minecraft.
Yep.
So those who don't know, it starts a fresh new world randomized.
Yeah.
And so every time you play Minecraft, even though you're playing the same game, you will always have a different experience playing Minecraft.
That's true.
No matter what. Every time it's different, and you get so attached to it.
Yeah.
In a very positive way.
Yeah.
I remember playing one time, and we started up. It wasn't me and you. It was a mutual friend of ours started up a world. It was me, him, and two friends of ours as well.
Yep.
And it was kind of like a Hunger Games survival, like go run off. And at this time, the maps were small.
Yeah.
The limited maps.
Limited map. Yep.
On older consoles, you had a very limited map size. So it's like, go build your base, prepare, and then after a certain amount of time, you then go and hunt down the other players. And once you kill them, they're out.
Yeah.
So this would span like a couple of hours. Man, I think it ended up being like 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah.
So I went in and I built a really cool hidden base where it was like, there was like a kind of a crater with a little pond in it. And within it, I built into the side wall with lever and pistons, the sticky pistons.
Yeah.
And so you just go over to this, like behind this bush, click a button or flip a lever, and then over on the other side would open up my secret base in the side of the hill.
Yeah.
So that's where my base was.
Yeah.
Good luck finding it because I'm clever.
Yeah.
So I did that. I built up, got diamond armor, and I went and found somebody, and they had this massive castle. Okay, great hiding yourself.
Yeah.
So I snuck around, came over to him, killed him. He got so mad at me because he forgot the game. He just started playing Minecraft.
Yeah.
And forgot that we were supposed to be hunting each other down and killing each other. He got so mad, and he's like, "Why'd you kill me?" For the reason we're here in the first place.
Yeah.
And then later on, another friend who was the one who started this, so I'm hiding again, and I see him flying. Because in the game, you can fly.
Yeah.
And so he's flying across the map.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "You're cheating."
Yeah.
And so, like, he saw me, and he found my base, took all my stuff. But his excuse was, I saw it when I was in the sky, but I landed and came back normal. No, you cheated altogether and took all my stuff.
Dude, what the heck? I
know that sounds like a negative memory, but it's just like, it's fun. It's just like me and Ashley will still play Minecraft.
Yeah.
To this day. Like, it's such a timeless game.
Yeah.
That's my Minecraft rant. And I'll have 37 other ones because it's just, as we're talking, more memories will come up about this game.
Yeah, one of my favorite ones is actually the live stream that we did where I generated the map and created the story for the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 4-part series. It's on our YouTube channel.
It is on
The Saints That Play.
But it's labeled Regal Games. Like, the videos will be labeled as Regal Games videos. That was when we did Regal Games live streaming.
Yeah. So the channel is The Saints That Play, but it may still have the old labeling for the videos. But I think it's called John's Adventure Map or something like that. Part 1 through 4, whatever.
There should be a playlist for it.
Yeah. But, I mean, we had a ton of fun doing that. I had a lot of fun throughout the week, like building the next part of the map and building the next part of the adventure. And then, like, during the game, it's like, I've got an idea of where I want this to go. But it's just going to go the way you guys play. So however you guys
play. Essentially had like a Dungeons and Dragons map going in Minecraft.
Almost, yeah. It was like a fantasy map. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And there was lore and stuff in it. But we were just around. We were just playing for fun.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember Sunflower Hill?
Yeah, that one was good too.
That was like our reoccurring storyline, and it all died because
because of the wither.
Because the wither. So I did this to myself, and it killed the series because I was trying to make the stream more interesting. So I said everybody was there, everybody was prepped. We had gathered.
Prepping.
Well,
not there yet.
We were prepared to fight the wither.
Yeah.
But we weren't fully ready. But we were ready to summon the wither. So if you're not familiar with Minecraft, the wither is like a secret side boss. What is there now? I know there was the Ender Dragon, there's the wither.
There's the warden.
The warden.
And then the most recent one is that one that I was telling you about. It's not really like a hard boss, but it's essentially like a wind version of the blazes. And the raiders, I guess they don't really technically count as bosses, but
no, it's just a group of
raiders, overland, bad guy villagers.
So the wither is, at the time of the last me playing, is kind of like the secondary secret harder major boss, and it's probably one of the harder ones you have to get and prep for.
Yeah,
because so in the Nether there are wither skeletons that you have to kill.
Yep.
And if you kill them, there is a very, very, very low chance that they drop their heads.
Yep.
If you get 3 of those heads and you build a letter T, right? It's like a weird letter T.
Letter T with soul sand.
Mm-hmm. And then you put the 3 of the skeleton heads on it. It will summon the wither, which is like this flying skeleton thing that has high health and does high damage.
You know, playing Minecraft, like, know all this stuff, right? I'm sitting here listening to you explain as to someone who's never played Minecraft before.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, this is ridiculous.
It really is.
This sounds insane.
Mm-hmm.
But it is. That's legit how you do it.
Mm-hmm. So in the live stream, we got to the point where we could summon the wither. And I said, okay, guys, I'm going to summon the wither. And they're like, okay, give us time to prep. And I said, okay, for the stream, I'm going to find a random countdown timer.
Yeah.
And I just put in, give me a random time. So I didn't say a time. I just made it random. I said, y'all start prepping, and then I'm going to start the countdown timer.
Yeah.
And once it hits 0, no matter what, I'm summoning the wither.
Yeah.
And so it ended up being like 12 minutes, which is not enough time to prep.
Yeah.
But we all agreed that we were going to summon the wither underground.
Yeah.
So everybody's out there prepping. And again, I guess everybody gets sidetracked because Minecraft is such a peaceful game to play.
Yeah.
I know it doesn't sound like it when we describe these weird moments.
I want to clarify that I was not sidetracked. I was working diligently to try and fortify that little cavern that we were going to spawn him in.
But I think only I knew the time, and I was going to commit. 100% I was committing no matter what.
Yep.
And I knew it was going to upset everybody, but I'm like, I'm committing. So it hits 0. I summon the wither, and if you're close by to the wither, which most everybody was, it gives its health bar at the top of the screen.
Yep.
Like almost like a warning, and like the skies go black. So all of a sudden the skies go black and you get the warning like the wither is here, and everybody on the stream is just like, no, I'm not ready.
Yeah.
Oh, no, what's going on? Of course, it starts trying to blow its way out. So essentially in like a span of like 20 seconds, the wither has created this giant crater.
Yep. And
it just starts annihilating the world.
Yep.
And so essentially we all die.
Yep. Multiple times. And we all give up. We kill the stream, and essentially, because of the way that I planned to be funny, we just lose Sunflower Hill. Yeah.
I think that map still exists. I think it's still there.
Oh, really?
And I think Sunflower Hill is actually, the house is still there.
Oh, okay.
So, but at that point, I liked the canon that we did all this work. We had like 14 episodes of this, just prepping, making this world great.
Yeah.
And then I just love the idea of I screw up and now this just destroyed the planet essentially.
Yep. And no more Sunflower Hill.
No more Sunflower Hill.
Yeah. That's a lot of fun. Yeah. So what was your best build?
Oh, I'm terrible at building. I just 100%
Doesn't matter.
Worst.
What's your best build?
I was on a server playing little mini games one time. Just like a public random server, just being bored playing on PC one day.
Yeah.
And I got on and I got into a build contest and I won.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I won because I built a pig and he was green and I named him like Steve the radioactive pig.
Nice.
Something like that. So I just used green wool, made a pig and called him radioactive and they loved it and I won. Nice. It wasn't that impressive.
Okay. Still.
Yeah.
Won a building contest.
Yeah. So I won that and won nothing. Like, oh, here's a diamond. Congratulations. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that was fun. But overall, I was always the kind of person who, when playing Minecraft, I really enjoyed the mechanical side of things in the sense of like secret bases, hidden things, secret little rooms and pistons and redstone. And there's people who make like really integrate huge, ridiculous, massive castles.
Yeah.
With all these details of like flipping a staircase and then putting a painting on it to make it look like a couch and and just like intricate beds. And that's not me in Minecraft. I've always been the one of just goofing off. Having fun. What was it we were playing that one time? And I just had this secret room. My goal always when playing Minecraft is to make secret rooms inside other people's houses. My favorite mob, so terminology in Minecraft, any creature in Minecraft is called a mob.
Yeah.
My favorite Minecraft mob is the snow golem.
Yes.
My thing with that is I will always find a way, this is going to sound weird, but it's more comical than anything, is to build a secret shrine to snow golems inside other people's houses. That's always been my thing. It's the funniest thing to me, so that randomly somebody will find, I always call them, these are my friends.
Yeah.
I always put like maybe 3 to 5 of them in somebody's house secretly because they don't make any noise. They just make snow.
Yeah.
So you need 2 snow blocks and a pumpkin.
A carved pumpkin.
A carved pumpkin. I think a normal pumpkin works too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so. Unless they changed it.
I don't know. I don't remember.
So, yeah, a jack-o'-lantern, essentially, is what you're saying, which makes sense.
Yeah.
But, and then just put them in there and then just like have them like just in this room and signs saying, these are my friends or a shrine to my friends and stuff like that. So I always love doing that. It's the funniest thing to me.
Yeah.
Because I will try my best to sneak around. I will steal other people's resources to make the secret room. I'll try to make it shiny. Like, why is the walls of this room made of all the iron I worked hard to get? You know?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. It's so much fun to me because it's harmless.
Yeah,
it's harmless. And it's like, okay, where did my diamond go? Oh, it's just in a diamond block on the wall in this secret shrine.
Yeah.
It's just really funny to me.
That's funny. Yeah. I really liked what I did with the live stream fantasy map that we did, but I wouldn't really count that because that was a creative. I was in creative.
Explain what creative versus survival is real quick.
So survival is you dropped into the world and you have to harvest any material and you have to figure out how to put certain materials together to create something. And that's how you get accomplishments in the game. But you have to find the material out in the map. You have to harvest the material out in the map, and then you have to bring it back and build it.
So, for example, you're dropped in with nothing. You have health. You have to eat food. Essentially, without really telling you much of anything, they drop you in, and it just says, go.
Yeah.
And for somebody who doesn't know how the game works, you have to figure the things out.
Correct.
It's a lot easier now. They have streamlined it somewhat.
Yeah, they've made it easier. But creative mode, you have all the resources at your hand, and you can fly through the map.
So essentially, Minecraft has become almost like a way to make art pieces.
Yeah.
And in creative, you have unlimited resources and the ability to fly around anywhere to build your art pieces or build out maps or build whatever you want. Do whatever you want with no limitations of health, hunger, anything like that.
This is how insane Minecraft is. There's a group of guys inside of Minecraft that have built a computer in Minecraft with redstone mechanisms and can play Minecraft in Minecraft with their redstone computer.
So I still don't fully understand. If you look at redstone contraptions of that caliber, it's just massive, massive complexes of redstone wiring.
Yeah.
Because it runs to like logic, and it's like, if this, then it runs the redstone signal a different direction, and it's beyond me. So
it's I would never be able to.
Essentially, it's downright building a computer in a video game.
Yep.
And programming a computer in a video game
to play the video game that you're playing.
Mm-hmm. It's insanity.
Yeah.
I remember back when it was incredibly impressive that somebody built a calculator in Minecraft.
Yeah. Yep. But Minecraft can also be as simple as you drop in, you build a nice little house, you get a couple of different animals like a cow, some pigs, some sheep, and a chicken, and you just farm simulate.
Minecraft is so versatile that it can be as simple as you want it to be or as complicated as you want it to be.
Yep.
It gives you the ability to do whatever you want.
Yeah.
And on the surface, it looks like a children's game, but it is so much more than that.
Yep. And there's a server that you can go to, and it is a recreation scene for scene of Peter Jackson's adaptation of Lord of the Rings.
You're right.
So you can literally walk through Middle Earth in this Minecraft map and see Gondor. You can
to scale.
Yeah, to scale. Yeah, so you can go and see Helm's Deep. You can go and see the Tower of Isengard. You can go and see Hobbiton. Like all these crazy things.
Another one. Have you seen? It's literally somebody built the world, the map.
Yeah.
So, like, essentially somebody... The Earth. Us.
Yep.
Built it out to where it's the full... I wouldn't say quite to scale, but it's massive all the same.
Yeah.
The layout and shape of the entire planet and the continents and the island, somebody built this out.
Yeah.
But it's still flat land, and they just dropped people in and said, have at it.
Yeah.
And I think the big thing is they built a bridge from Florida to Europe, I think, was one of the massive projects they undertook.
Which wouldn't work out the best way in real life.
Of course not.
In Minecraft
works. Logic is if you build, like you can build a tower of blocks, and if you break the bottom block, like let's say if you stack dirt, you can, a 3 stack of dirt, you can break the bottom 2, and that third one will now float in the air. There's weird logic to Minecraft. So you could build essentially a floating bridge.
Yeah.
But part of that is getting and mining and collecting all the resources to build a bridge from Florida to Europe.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome possum. All right. We've talked a ton about Minecraft. Now we need to talk about the movie.
Do we have to?
Yeah.
I know.
So I really don't know how I feel about it.
I can tell you where I'm currently standing because it's been a bit of a roller coaster for me.
Okay.
A lot of up and downs, back and forths.
Well, real quick, before you get into that, for those of you who do not know, so Minecraft, we've talked about the video game. You've kind of got an idea of how it's just an open world sandbox, but it's also like a survival strategy game. All right. They are coming out with a movie. It's releasing the beginning of April 4th. The stars are Jason Momoa and Jack Black, and then there's a couple other
like kid characters, and I mean personally haven't heard of like the 2 women who are in that movie, the actresses. I don't know.
So all the human actors are live humans. Everything else is CGI animation.
And that's where I'll get to on that. They did a good job of it's 3D CGI models that I feel like are true to the game.
Yep.
Looking realistic in a like hyper realistic.
Yeah.
And it not look overly weird.
Yeah.
They look decent.
Yeah.
Can I get into my issues?
Yes.
And where I'm standing? The first trailer came out, and you could see green screen. Like there's a certain thing like when you're filming on like green screen stages.
Yeah.
There will be like a green screen glow because you're shining light. Then you're putting a picture on the green screen. You're able to key out. It's technical film editing stuff.
Yeah.
But sometimes if you're not good with your edit, you can actually see the behind the head and like the outline of people where there's a glow of green, and that's because they're on a green screen stage, and that was the editor doing a poor job of taking out that glow. That was in the first trailer. Second trailer fixed it. It looks decent. It looks like a decent movie. I'm good. I might enjoy this movie.
Yeah.
I'm back down now.
Oh, really?
They're doing something I don't like about movies that do this. It's they over-explain things to you as the audience, and they kind of treat you stupid. So pay attention next time you watch a trailer for it. Every time Jack Black does something, he has to call out exactly what he's using and what he's doing in it. He's just like, TNT, here, take this diamond pickaxe. Like, he has to call out everything he does. But if this movie is made, who is this movie made for? Essentially, is it made for people who enjoy Minecraft and have loved it for years like me and you?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it made for kids who also enjoy Minecraft for years and wouldn't know what these things are?
Yeah.
Or is it made for people who don't know what Minecraft is? Because that's what it feels like. They made it to have to describe everything to you because you don't know what it is if you don't play Minecraft.
Yeah, but because he's talking to the other people that have just gotten dropped in to the world of Minecraft. So
sure, but it feels almost
like
they could write that in any way where they're discovering these things like you would as a new player.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me discover a tree. Oh, I got a wooden block. And you're seeing them experience that, and they don't have to narrate it.
Yeah, yeah.
But everything Minecraft, like Jack Black or Steve is doing, he is having to call out every little thing. I'm hoping that that's just in the trailer, and in the movie it's not as bad. It's just a lot of back-to-back because it's a trailer.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, what do you think of Nacho Libre? Do you like that movie?
Yes.
What about Napoleon Dynamite?
I love Napoleon Dynamite.
Okay, because it's the same director.
All right, this is going to be a fantastic movie.
Yeah, I helped.
You got me back. I'm back high. I'm back on, boy. Are you serious, though, for real?
Yeah. Yeah, I looked it up. It's Jared Hess.
Nice.
Is the director for the Minecraft movie. And I did not realize that until I was looking it up today, because I was kind of like you. I was kind of on the line, like it could be okay. I don't have my hopes up though, because I don't know. I just don't know. And then I looked at it and I was like, okay, Jared Hess is directing it. I think it'll be all right. It'll be all right. So, but yeah, looking forward to seeing that. Comes out April 4th. So we're going to go see it, and then we'll do a movie review.
Are we going to do another Saints That Watch? Like me and you go and see it?
Yeah.
Or do you want to bring your kids? What do you want to do?
Well, I guess I'll bring any kids that want to come, but there's a chance they won't, because Bigfoot does not like movie theaters. I think it's the sound. I think the sound, it's too loud, and then the fact that it's just a dark room
and you have to sit still.
Well, it's not necessarily that. I think it's just that because it's a dark room and it's really loud, that it wigs him out a little bit.
Yeah.
So, Park Ranger might want to go see it, and then Dasher he doesn't care about Minecraft. He's too young.
Yeah, right.
He's too busy playing real Minecraft outside.
Right.
So, but yeah, it's going to be a Saints
that watch.
Saints that watch.
A Saints outing.
A Saints outing. All right. We're going to wrap this up with our final segment. So Tyler, this is your transition, and we're going to go down the nostalgia route.
Let's do it.
Okay.
What's the name of this segment? Give it a name quick.
Nostalgia. I don't know.
Nostalgia? I remember that.
Yeah, there you go. All right. I really just have one question. Media that you miss.
Media that I miss.
What is some media that you consumed it, you loved it, you had a great time with it, but they're not making it anymore, and you miss that they don't make it anymore?
So this is a hard one, because every time you turn around, they're remaking media that I miss.
Yeah.
And they're not doing a good job with it. So I don't really wish much very often like I used to. Like, I hope they, make new episodes of Animaniacs.
Yeah.
I loved that show. But when they remade Animaniacs, it was bad.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. It was like everything. Why does a children's show have to be political?
Yeah.
Tiny Toon Adventures.
Yeah.
Did the same thing. Futurama. Futurama's usually pretty good, so I just never bother going back because I'm an adult who wants to do right with my life.
There you go. Praise the Lord.
No, that show, of all the shows I watched being younger that were quote-unquote adult shows, that's not the worst one.
Yeah, yeah.
King of the Hill, they're coming back with that. So there's a lot of media, but I think I'll tell you what I miss.
Okay.
I did watch a lot of TV as a kid.
Okay.
I miss and they took this away with streaming. Streaming has killed the event television watching.
Yeah.
And what I mean by that, we only see it really now with the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Where everybody's coming together watching something together.
Yeah.
Whether you're at home alone, but you can go back and talk about the event of it.
Yeah.
They did do that a lot with children's television as well. They had the big Saturday Night Live block party type thing on live TV where they would have a host that would be talking to you between each show, so you felt like you were there, you were part of something. 3 hours of new episodes of your favorite shows on Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon used to have like an actual live from Universal Studios where the building where they had the Blue Man Group, where that's at now.
Yeah.
They used to do the Nickelodeon, what was it called? I think it was like You Pick Live or something like that, where like you were voting live of what show you wanted it to be played next.
Mm-hmm.
You would call in and like the majority vote would be like, all right, now we're going to play a new episode of this show.
Yeah.
So you would be voting on what shows would show next. And
yeah.
So I know that is a weird tangent, but yeah, the events that came along with live television.
Yeah.
Have you ever gone back and watched like old commercials from back in the day?
Sometimes I've seen some of them. Yeah.
Like they have entire YouTube channels where it's just like, watch this commercial.
Yeah.
Watch all these old commercials. And they bring back so much nostalgia for me.
Yeah.
I don't know if it still exists, but there is a live stream where they would play old Cartoon Network cartoons and the old commercials that coincided with it. So it's like watching old...
Immerse you back into
the 90s of watching TV.
Okay.
So I miss that.
Yeah.
Just sitting down and having the television event.
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever it may be. DVR has kind of killed the forcing you to have to sit down to watch something. Otherwise, it would take months to go back and be able to see whatever you missed.
Yeah.
Which is that is a pro that you own nowadays. You're not going to miss any content.
Yeah.
But it took away something at the same time.
I hear you. Yeah. For me, okay. Samurai Jack.
I will say Samurai Jack was part of that showing episodes, what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It was part of that Friday night cartoons. But go ahead.
I enjoyed the show. I enjoyed the 5th season. It was a good ending, an upsetting one, but a good ending.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just upset that they ended it.
Well, it's better than what we had, which was nothing. We never got a closure back in the day, and that's why
true.
they brought it back.
That's what I'm saying is they brought it back, and I feel like they could have revamped it, but it's okay.
You wanted it to go a little bit longer than the 10 episodes that we got.
Yeah, exactly.
That is probably one of the last event shows, I would call that, was when season 5 came out, and that was such a big deal, and everybody was watching that back to back.
Yep.
And then when the season finale came around, had a party, and everybody came around to watch a cartoon.
Yeah.
That was so much fun.
Yeah, we had a good time doing that.
I just remember that ending happened, and it's sad.
Yeah, it is.
It's a sad ending. And everybody's sitting there just like still trying to take it all in.
Yeah.
And you get up and you look at everybody in the room, you go, you're dumb, you suck, I'm going home. And you left.
At my own house.
Yeah.
I said, I called everybody names, stood up, said, I'm going home. And then I walked into my bedroom and shut the door. Yeah. But anyways, that was good. And then, okay, I recently started rewatching the old Disney Tarzan series and the Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. And they both only have one season.
Yeah.
But they were good.
Yeah. They did that a lot in the late 90s, early 2000s, where every Disney movie had to get some sort of animated television show.
Yeah. So the Buzz Lightyear of Star Command movie came out, and then they released the TV show.
No, Toy Story came out, not Lightyear, the movie that recently come out.
No. The Toy Story 1 came out.
Yes.
And then Buzz Lightyear of Star Command, the cartoon,
came out
the movie. And then right after that movie, they released a TV series that follows that.
There's no movie.
I'm telling you now.
Prove me wrong.
Okay.
There's no movie.
We just watched it.
Like, I bet you money it was just probably like the first 3 episodes, and it wasn't. Then they put them all together as like a TV special. That's my guess. I don't ever remember.
It's a movie.
I think it's 3 episodes.
Are you ready?
In the same way, I'll argue with you. Samurai Jack had an opening movie, but it really was just the first 3 episodes.
Are you ready?
Yes. I'm not arguing that there isn't a long-form episode, but it wasn't made as a movie. It was the first 3 episodes.
Buzz Lightyear of Star Command, The Adventure Begins.
Okay. Is it
movie.
Is it just the first 3 episodes?
Buzz Lightyear of Star Command, The Adventure Begins is a 2000 animated science fiction comedy film directed by Tad Stones, who is also the producer with Mark McCorkle and Bob Shuley. It is a spin-off of Pixar's Toy Story franchise and was released on direct-to-video in the United States. What else do you want me? Do you want me to keep reading?
I want you to find in there where it's the first 3 episodes of the show.
It's not, though. It's not. It is one continuous story throughout the entire film, and it sets the groundwork for who the bad guys are and who the good guys are for the TV series that follows afterwards.
So it was the first 3 episodes setting up the show, and then they continued.
I don't know what you want me to tell. I mean, it came out in VHS, so you could buy the VHS.
I'm giving you garbage, but a lot of times they will do that as well.
No, I get it.
I'm messing with you. It's quote unquote a movie, but it was probably more than likely the first 3 episodes, because a movie typically will have a higher budget with a better animation style. I guarantee you that the animation style matched from the movie to the TV show, meaning that they probably took as a promotion to make the movie. I mean, for the show, they made a quote unquote movie. I know I'm sounding like a jerk, but no, I get it. I remember it. I understand. I get it.
I showed him a picture of the DVD for sale.
The
VHS for sale.
I understand. I'm going to have to go back. Like, this has to come back at some point so that we can actually fully.
Yeah. No, I agree with what you're saying, because like the Tarzan and Jane movie is 3 different episodes from the show.
And they just put it all together.
They just put it all together and presented it to you. But like, they didn't take 3 different episodes from the TV series and slap it together into a movie for the Buzz Lightyear the adventure.
They probably planned on.
It's like the launch for the Star Wars.
I was going to bring that up. The Clone Wars. That movie that was a theatrical release was just the first 3 episodes telling one story to lead and start the show.
Yeah.
And it wasn't that good. The show is way better than that movie.
Yeah.
But it was like an introduction movie that introduced Ahsoka and all these other characters that would be reoccurring characters in the Clone Wars TV show.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, that's most of what I've got. I don't really have any other media that it's not coming out. Because here's the thing, one of my top favorite games is Age of Empires, but they just relaunched the Age of Mythology.
Hey, have you ever played Age of Mythology? Said Bigfoot every time I see him.
Yeah, literally. But I do like what they're doing, though, because I will give this to him. They relaunched the Age of Mythology game. They added a DLC to it automatically. So when you buy it, it's got this DLC pack in it. And they're releasing more DLC packs that you can buy to add to the game. So it's adding more special units, more mythos and abilities to the game. So I do like that they're doing that, but that would have been one of my go-to old games to play that I love to play that you can't really get a hold of anymore, but now you can get a hold of it. So
I know I'll speak for Ashley here. For the longest time, The Sims 1 and 2 were very difficult to play.
Yeah.
But they recently re-released those where they're easier to play.
Okay.
I think that nostalgia sells. So I think that we're getting to a point where a lot of this content where you could not watch it is now watchable or playable.
Yep. I know that if I got a GameCube and got Animal Crossing like tonight, my wife would sit down and play it. That's one of the few things that she's like, I loved doing this as a kid.
Yeah.
But I don't have any of that, so
yeah,
there you go.
Kind of miss physical media. We're getting away from it, and that kind of takes away something.
Yeah.
Of that old way of, man, why can't I play this game? Oh, because the disc is scratched. Yeah. I know that sounds weird coming from why would I want that kind of situation?
Yeah.
But it's just it takes away from something.
Or having to blow dust out of a cartridge to load it into your console.
Did you know, fun fact, that never really did anything?
I know, but
you blew on it and then put it in, and then, it didn't work. You took it out, blew in the NES.
Yeah.
All you're doing was constantly reseating the cartridge until it finally worked. You're just slow. If you just slowly pulled it out, put it back in, or constantly put it in, took it out, eventually it would work.
Yeah, yeah.
So blowing in it did nothing. That was just something somebody come up with. It's actually technically worse because you're probably spitting on it.
Well, we didn't know that.
Yeah, no. But neither did everybody who had an NES.
Yeah.
Everybody did that. That was just the thing to do. Yep. Even though all you were doing was really just putting it back in, and eventually it worked.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
Yeah, dude. But you don't have that anymore. People don't do that anymore. They don't have to fidget with a cartridge to make it work in their console or rewind a VHS tape.
Mm-hmm. All these things that are pointless now and really don't need to go back. It's great that we are at a point we don't need that anymore, but there is a feeling of nostalgia that comes with those things.
Yeah.
The quality on VHS is garbage. A 4K disc or streaming is way better.
Yeah.
But it's still fun.
Yeah.
It's still fun to plop in a VHS and sit there on an old TV sometimes.
Yep.
But only for me and you. If you did that for your kids, they'd probably be like, what is this?
Yeah. Dude, but just thinking about it, growing up, there was a person who part of their job description was to sit and rewind watched VHS tapes.
At that Blockbuster.
Rental. Yeah.
Or Hollywood Video.
I was going to say Hollywood Video. That was
your one
local thing. Hollywood Video.
Well, there's one. Is it because it was the one that was near here?
Yeah, because Blockbuster was further away. It was over there, towards Marietta.
There was one in Hiram.
Oh, there was one in Hiram.
There was a Hollywood Video in Hiram as well.
Yeah, we just had Hollywood Video literally right around the corner.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's a gym now.
Yeah, no, it's a wing spot now.
Is it really now?
Yeah.
You're talking about in the Publix parking lot?
Yep.
Yep.
It was a gym, you're right. And now it's a wing spot.
The one in Hiram is now, the building got tore down.
Yeah.
And then it's now a El Polo Loco, I think.
El Pollo Loco, yeah.
It went from being a Blockbuster to a movie stop.
Yeah.
And that's where I went and sold all my DVDs.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I did because they're worthless now.
I think I remember going there with you.
Yeah, you helped me. Yeah, and I bought one expensive Blu-ray, which was Watchmen.
Yeah, okay, I remember now, yeah.
But it was those are worthless, and I'm glad I got rid of them. People are like, I'm going to keep these until I die because, when I'm in my deathbed, I'll watch these.
Yeah.
Kind of attitude is no. When it comes to quality, VHS is fun. Discs are annoying to have to switch out. I'd rather streaming. I just want streaming, though, to get to a point where it makes discs obsolete with quality.
Yeah.
I'll be happy. That's why I like still having physical media, just because the quality on them are better.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I'm still upset that we didn't keep any of our Disney Black Diamond VHSs. Knowing what I know now, not all of them are great value, but certain ones that have certain content that's not in any other release, it's like
Lilo and Stitch and...
Well, I don't think that they had a Black Diamond VHS for them.
Well, I was just using the excuse that now they censor movies on Disney Plus in
Oh yeah, they changed. Yeah.
They changed small details. In the original movie, Lilo is hiding from her sister
in the dryer,
and now it's a
hutch.
Well, it's a little
cabinet.
No, and it's like a pizza box.
Oh no, it's a little hutch, and she puts over the front a pizza box. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this, but they talking about Lilo and Stitch. They're doing the re-release, the live action release.
Mm-hmm.
The director's called Dean Flesher Camp, and I don't know any of this stuff that he's done.
Oh, he did. What's that one with the shell? What's that?
Marcel
the Shell. That's actually a really good movie.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay.
He knows how to make a movie, so.
Okay. He knows how to make one.
At least based off that other one. He did Marcel. Well, it'll be all right. We'll be good.
Yeah, okay.
I watched that on a plane. It's like a knick-knack shell and trying to find his parents and interacting with people. It's like a mockumentary almost kind of style thing.
Uh-huh.
And it makes you feel for this little plastic toy. So it's good. It's well done.
Good. I'm trying to remember if it's the right guy for How to Train Your Dragon. Because that's the same guy who did the original Lilo and Stitch, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Director, yeah. Dean DeBlois. Blois? Anyways, yeah. He directed the original Lilo and Stitch and the original How to Train Your Dragon movies. And he is doing the live action release. That's coming out this year.
Boy, we eating good this year.
Yeah, the live action animated movies that are coming out this year have the potential to be good.
Mm-hmm.
So that's exciting. All right, well, that's all I've got.
That's all I have.
So there you go. That's all we've got. And that's all you've got.
I don't have it. I feel like there's like a good joke in there somewhere.
Somewhere in there. But anyways, if you liked this episode, make sure to share it with your friends. If you didn't, you thought it was awful, make sure to
share it with your enemies.
A rage comment. Yeah, share it with your enemies. All right, well, Christ is Lord.
And the kingdom is now.
We are the saints that serve.
We prayed.
We
got connected.
We're here.
Shake a hand.
Hug a neck. Kiss a forehead.
A wife.
Yeah, kiss a wife. Shake a hand. Slap a Democrat. No.
Doesn't have to be your Democrat, but it does have to be your wife.